Hello everyone, Sirik here, and this is an indie grab bag stream, so I'm going to be going through a bunch of games, none of which I've played, or there might be one or two on the list depending on how far we get, that I haven't played in a very long time, like years, so they've probably been updated since then, maybe. This is not one of those, this is one that came out recently. It's called External Visions, as you can probably tell from the title screen. I know almost nothing about this game. It was kind of dirt cheap on Steam, and it called itself a Metroidvania, and the trailer didn't look awful. So I decided to take a shot at it. So I'm going to be saying a time limit of 15 minutes per game tonight. Bit shorter than usual, but starting a bit late. So we'll see. That's not a hard time limit. Might be a bit less, might be a bit more, depending on how good a game seems. But it's starting right about now, let's say. I need to use the mouse for this menu, which... okay. That seems like it just makes things more tedious, but we'll see. I don't know how long this game is, because it says it only has 5 bosses, which... and it could just not be boss heavy, but I feel like 5 is a really low number for an indie game. For a Metroidvania. Uh-huh. That was a lot of text. And here we are. Now the button I set as jump does not seem to be working to jump. Okay. The first thing I saw on this game before that menu popped up was customization for keys, and it didn't have defaults. And I put X as it, but now jump seems to be tied to O, so whatever. Maybe I accidentally changed it? I don't know. Let's see. I'm pressing E. Okay, which of these is E? That is definitely not what I pressed, but okay. Press S to perform a melee attack. And I can't melee attack these boxes down, it seems, so... uh-huh. Fancy. Okay, that's the same. So maybe my jump and use item keys just got messed up somehow? Shoot projectile with D. Okay, can I swap that? Maybe? No, it doesn't seem like I have a way of changing that. Well, hopefully it's not a big issue. Okay, well, tutorial's going. Is this horrible black flame thing a checkpoint? I assigned it to this key. Okay, there we go, it had an odd delay. Oh, that's a pretty big map. Okay. Well, maybe it's not a short game, because that's legitimately a kind of big map. And now we're in town. Okay, this is Riley. Can I punch these? No, I guess I'll need a special ability. I lost my shot. This is a really mediocre double jump. Can I touch the bird? No. Not the best double jump in the world. But that's okay. What else do we got going on? Who are you? Rick. Four challenges, he said. Eh? Rick, you have a lot to say. Okay. Oh, these are the 4 bosses, I suppose. Uh-huh. Okay. So I think this is all, like, in the main character's head or something, from the description. Which makes those things make a bit more sense, I suppose. Okay, so... Right, that is not the punch button. Okay, I cannot punch vertically. I really wish I had my gun right about now. Wait, is this a gun thing? No, it's just a background thing. I guess the gun things will always have a number. Maybe to indicate which gun you're getting. There, killed it. Hi, random person, this seems rather dangerous for you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, moving on. We got some health back. I can't go into this door. Can I punch these, or am I too high? No? Okay. I can hit them. Controls feel fine so far. Let's interact with this. We got a gun. As far as I can tell, the gun does have unlimited ammo. Oh, that thing just killed itself on the spikes. I'm not taking that money. I feel like this gun makes the game a bit too easy so far. We'll see. Oh, there's nothing special about this phase. What if I interact with it a second time? Okay. Why can't I interact with it? It's so random. Okay. These things are gonna be a bit of a pain to... Yeah, I had to kind of fake out. Here we go. Not seeing anything in the way of... Okay. That's a checkpoint and that's a heal. I was just about to say not seeing any checkpointing, but there we go. Are you an NPC? I lose my power. Oh no, you're a boss? It's the guard. Oh no. I now think this is one of the bosses. I guess that this is just a mini-boss. Ow. Okay. So, it seems like you can just kind of... beat him down. As long as you don't let him kick you into the spikes. He can hit me back a lot, but I can't really hit him back. This seems to be all there is to this fight. There we go. That wasn't bad. We just murdered someone. It's fine. And full heal. I cannot destroy the security camera. Who are you? Yeah, he's in a hoodie, and his name is Hoodie. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, we have an official shop. Firestorm power. Okay. Usable everywhere. And it seems like it's a one-time use, so probably don't want to waste it in this particular room. Ow. Huh. Yep, you're a horrible abomination thing. Hello. Let's see what this is. Oh, it makes blocks. Can I stand on them? I can. Okay. In fact, it's a gimmick for solving the puzzle here. I'm just going to ignore these things because they seem horrible. Now I can probably finish off this thing so it doesn't shoot me. This game is, External Visions. I'm currently going to be playing this game for, it looks like, 5 more minutes before moving on to the next one for the night. But I might give this one a little bit more time since it seems pretty good so far. Or, it seems like it has potential so far at least. Okay, so this thing can break the red blocks. So I think it's checkpoints like the black flames, which I assume are checkpoints, are what get rid of my powers. Okay, so I can go up, or... no, don't want to do that. Let's see, map. Oh, there's only one room to the right. It's kind of odd having the whole map available to me already. Who are you? Unwanted thoughts, temporary peace. Is this an official save point? Uh-huh. I have no idea what that just did for me. And there's weird green things falling. Okay, got a little bit of a puzzle here, I guess. Not really much of a puzzle, but... I think this game is... This game's either currently $2 and normally $3, or currently $3 and normally $4. It's one or the other. I can't remember. Either way, it's very cheap and it seems like you get a decent amount of content. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a fair amount. Can I open the giant chest? Uh-huh. I mean, I'd like to take the orb. Okay, you just say the same thing. So I can use that to upgrade the... How do I... Oh! I see. So these are 4 passives for this specific upgrade. And then these are 4 passives for this one. Okay, there's 3 different weapons. Passive damage shield, explosive projectiles, pass through enemies, double shot. Enemy health steal, that sounds nice. Homing spinner sounds nice, but I haven't gotten this thing yet. This is the weapon that the game's been handing me the most, so I feel like I should take it. Let's try... explosive. How do you confirm? Oh, okay, there we go. I guess we have explosive projectiles now. I assume that just looks like it's a bit of an AoE at close range. Don't know if it's additional damage on top of that. Like, I don't know if bigger targets might be able to get hit by all of the individual explosions. Still can't quite tell what these... Are these, like, thorns falling down? Kinda looks like thorns. I can't get that. I wish I had some sort of a magnet. Well, having the whole map available to me makes it a lot easier to tell. Yeah, I see you. Did that just negate the health? It sure did. Makes it a lot easier to tell which way is the right way and which way is kind of a side path, so... Let's go to the right first. And I always want to take the side path anyway, so it's not really hurting things. I assume that that would just be the red thing I already have, and that's why that weapon container looking thing is grayed out. Oh, can I not make it here? Oh, I think I was supposed to leave one. Yeah. So I want to make a little bit of a staircase for myself. This explosion upgrade is making it really hard to do that, though. Like... It's not impossible, right? Like, did they not expect me to have the explosion upgrade? And now this is just literally impossible because of this? That might be bad game design. Because if I didn't have explosion, I'd be able to take these blocks out one at a time. But since I do, I'm kind of not doing well. So if I take those out and then take that out, the bottom one should respawn first, and I think I can do it that way. Okay, and it's been the 15 minutes. Come on, respawn. I think they respawn on individual timers. Or do they just all respawn at once? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I know, timer. Let's see. Can I turn this off? Do I even need to go this way right now? Yeah, I don't think I can do this. That's not good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get up to a fountain and then maybe move on to the next game then. Because if I just soft blocked myself out of the game, that's a bit of an oversight. And the game is very new. Okay. Oh, I see. These respawn on individual timers. Okay, I'm gonna need to do it from like that, I think. No. Wait, now I'm just trapped, though. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Gotta kind of really race that last one. Okay, that just permanently gets rid of them. This is the block ability. So I guess I can take that into the other room, and I can probably... Wait, no, because the red thing's the only thing that breaks the blocks. Right. Okay, well that's kind of cool. So I could have gone up there, but I kind of want to go left instead. Oh, go away. I'm just gonna let it fall on the spikes. Okay, let's try that again. That seems good. There's all those blocks up there that I think I was supposed to do something with instead, maybe, but I don't know. Uh-huh. Okay. Is this a checkpoint? I think that I found a... Oh, no. Where is this? This might be a waypoint type system, but let me see. Can I kill this thing? It has way too much health to bother with, apparently. Okay, so I guess you don't see the whole map right off the bat. Oh, no, I'm in that, like, dark greenish bit. Oh, I can walk on the face. Funny, that's not what I wanted, game. This place seems really dangerous compared to where I was. Like, to the point where I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, this seems a lot nicer. Okay, this thing kind of lazy chases me. Wow. Screw that robot. There's something big up here. Oh, is this the stuff that was covered in spray paint? Got the third gun. Maybe it's useful for this? Oh! Okay. I think I need to get the paint off of that other thing, though. Do you sell spray paint by chance? This is a weird game. Uh-huh. Well. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this. Oh, it's glowing? No, it's just glowing randomly. Perfect. Let's see, I should probably be moving on to the next game soon, but this game is legitimately interesting. It's a loose timer, so I'm not worried about it. Oh. This game, some parts of this game feel amateurish, like the fact that I might have just soft blocked myself out of that one side area, but it certainly seems like it's like there's effort here. Like, it certainly is going for things. It doesn't feel like it's a ripoff or anything. And who knows, maybe I didn't actually soft block myself out of that area, even though I'm pretty sure I did. So can I plant flowers in some way, maybe? That seems like it's a quest thing, since he is so concerned about about all the vases. Oh, I think I need the other gun to go up here. Well, you know what? That's fine. Let's see. I don't know if the fountains are save points, so I'm going to go ahead and get myself killed. See if I hit escape. Okay, I can just hit continue. Okay. These instant death? They are. So what happens when you die? Okay, you restart our fountain. So let's move on to the next game then, in that case. So that was External Visions. Seems pretty good for the price. Again, a little bit rough around the edges, but I kind of like it so far. Next game for the night will be... let's do this one. This is one of the ones I mentioned before. Oh, graphics quality low. No, I'm pretty sure I can take at least high. So I'm going to be playing one of the ones that I played a long time ago. Yeah, just pretty good for $3. You can get some quality stuff for $3. Not often, but you can. Choose your language, English. This one is called Slinki. And I need to figure out how to choose my language, apparently. Not that button. And this game is so old that last time I played it, it was on the Deshora version. I'm apparently... Let's see, I apparently don't even have the game... Okay, that's why. I didn't have the game in focus. That'll do it. There does seem to be controller support. There wasn't controller support for that initial screen, it seemed. I don't know what this is. I think that's secrets. I'm pretty sure this screen wasn't here the last time I played. Okay, what is the confirm button on the controller? Oh, okay, when it's highlighted dark, that means that's it. Okay, well, you need to collect all Easter eggs before unlocking hardcore mode. I bet that's just get through the game without dying, which... So I think the version of this game I played was more sort of what would be considered an early access these days, but that was long before the days of early access. Anyway, starting the timer. And I don't remember much about this game, let alone the controls. This might be better with... Yeah, I'm switching to mouse and keyboard for this game. Anything with aiming like this, you just kind of want a keyboard. Or you want a mouse, specifically. Okay. Man, you have a lot of momentum. So we're like a weird cyborg rabbit thing. And our main gimmick is this boomerang thing. I forget quite... Oh, right, that's what it is. You throw it and then you jump to where it is. Or something? Yeah, it's like a weird way of giving you a double jump. So if I throw it there, for instance, or if I jump up and then throw it. Let's see. It's a very strange thing that I don't quite have a grasp on just yet. You do need to be on the ground to use it, or to jump to its location. So I do this and then jump. Oh no, you don't necessarily need to be. But you only get one. Okay. I feel like going up there is probably more of a secret. And it's also your weapon. I don't know the price of this game because I've had it in my Steam library for ages and I just haven't gotten around to playing it. That's going to be the case for most of the games tonight. Okay, this thing I guess is a checkpoint or something. Oh, do we need to loop around? Nope. Let's see. How do you control this? I feel like it's asking me to loop around him. I don't know how to jump without tossing myself at it. Oh, I can just walk between his legs. Well, okay then. I feel like that could have used a bit more detail just because normally when you look at an enemy in a game you just assume its whole body is its hitbox. And these are some awkward controls. Like, it feels like you could probably do cool stuff with this control system, but at the same time it feels super awkward. Hello. Oops, I got killed by that. Oh, it's in like darker one, so it's the evil variety, I suppose, of this thing. Not really sure if this game has much in the way of a plot or anything. Maybe it's one of those games that has like a plot on the Steam page. I think that might be the case, actually. Oh, there's a 1-up up here. Or... what? Okay, thanks, camera. I feel like the other game was better than this one. But if you think it looks pretty good, then okay. These controls are super weird. Like, it's not terrible. I've played far, far worse games than this, but it's pretty rough in some ways. Oh, no, that's Death War, isn't it? Maybe? No, it's grass. It looked... aquatic to me. I'm sorry. The grass texture looked like toxic waste. Graphically, seeing 3D graphics in an indie game is always kind of impressive, especially since these are very clearly like custom assets and not just generic Unity ones. So yeah, like, I feel like it's a bit confusing to tell where things are and what things are sometimes, but kind of has like that almost like PS1 era look to it. I'm kind of fine with the graphics. Actually, you know what? It has like a very Dreamcast look to it, I'd say. Like, just to get specific. This game just hands out one-ups like crazy to the point where I wonder why you even have them. Well, I did not get a very good time bonus. Can't imagine why. Okay. And yeah, controls, for the record, are pretty standard. It's WASD for movement, space for jump, and then you control your little aiming reticle with the mouse and left click to fire it. Right click doesn't seem to do anything. And then jumping while it's in the air will jump towards that. Okay. And yeah, I guess that there's tricks like that, where you can go further than normal if you can latch on to one of those lightning things. A bit more precision required. I don't know what happens if you run out of lives, if it's like a complete game over, or if it's just back to the start of the level. Goodbye, Sonic. I think that's more of a porcupine than a hedgehog, but whatever. He was kind of doing the Sonic Spin Dash. It counts. This game has kind of a very Sega vibe to it. I hate you. Okay, no. These are not instant death. You just take some damage. A fairly large chunk of damage, but not enough to completely kill you. Okay, so presumably we just deal with this guy the same as before. Okay, that's an enemy type. I wish they didn't all make sounds. There's so many sounds. Every single spike makes a noise because every single spike is a living creature and all creatures must make noises in this game. That seems to be the rule. Okay, killed that one. No, I guess I did need to go up there after all. You can get some pretty big distance on this jump. Okay, why'd I come up here? Oh, killing that thing made this disappear. Camera? Thanks, camera. These must be checkpoints. Oh, and that makes him electrocute himself? Okay. What a strange game. Okay. I guess because he's drinking water or something and our boomerang is electricity. Guess you can just... Oh no, he always turns to face you. Except right there, who didn't. So, never mind, I guess? It must be a timing thing. And this is just the type that you can get from behind. Okay. I think this game has bosses. I'm not sure how frequently it has bosses. I'm not sure how long this game is. I don't think it's an overly long game. I think it might be... Since I think there's 18 Easter eggs, it said, so I think there's probably one per level. So 18 levels plus maybe some boss levels. Nope, he threw at me, but I hit it in midair, so I'll take it. Pretty good checkpointing. I don't find these guys challenging in the least, though. No, I almost got hit by it. That being said. Okay. This is a very tall shaft. I feel like we've kind of seen this enemy enough at this point that I wish they would change it up a bit more. Like, we've been going upward a lot, but things haven't really been changing that much. We're still just kind of fighting these guys, and still just doing some pretty basic platforming. Like, this guy's at least at a bit of a hard angle to hit. He does aim the bottle, I guess, a bit. Like, once you're this close to these enemies, they're basically just dead, because you can't really miss that easily, and if you do miss, it'll probably just bounce off of them and you'll get another shot. I guess that this is something bad that I need to run away from. I didn't quite catch what it was. Looked like a caterpillar, maybe? Or a group of enemies? Oh, we ran away from it. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit more of a pain than usual. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that's not good for me. I just need to hit him. Oh, okay, I need to hit him twice. This level is a lot longer than the first level. Okay, one more. There, that one was actually in a kind of effective area. Okay, follow the arrow. Not quite. Okay. I feel like this game has a very odd approach to difficulty, because you get some things like this corridor that seem challenging, and then other times you kind of just get globs of platforms, like what happened with that switch there, that just don't really do much or contribute much other than wasting your time a bit. Yeah, checkpoints are very prolific. I mean, I'm fine with that. I much prefer excessive checkpointing to, like, not enough checkpointing. I feel like this is the type of game where it's going to throw instant death at you a lot later on. So having that type of checkpointing throughout would probably be nice. Unless it turns out to also be the type of game that, as it increases difficulty, it decreases its number of checkpoints, just to be obnoxious. Let's see, I have less than a minute on the timer, so I could just stop here, but I may as well give it a third level. Especially since this level seems like it's a different region. Well, speaking of instant death. So yeah, I want to give this third level a shot. And then we'll move on to the next game. Okay. Goodbye, bird person. Oh, I didn't actually kill him. Whatever. Probably should've, because I think they're worth a fair number of points. Oh, hold on, timer's going off. Oh no, timer decided to go off at a pretty bad time. I was not expecting that platform to start falling on me. It looks like there's a 1-up over there. I'm not gonna risk a life to get a 1-up though. Okay, that guy's dead. And here's another one. There we go. Instant death spikes right before the checkpoint. Cute. Okay, at least the instant death spikes don't make noises. So that's a plus. And we're up to the next set of things. Okay, one more. Nope. Okay, I need to just get up there by him. And that's a 1-up. Like, that's why I'm not going to be risking my life for 1-up, because it feels like you just get so much. Okay, what is this puzzle? Oh, do I need to line up all of them? Is that it? Okay, that is it. I had it, but I didn't let it stay long enough. It was a switch puzzle. Speaking of things being prolific in this game, I feel like there's way too many of these guys now. Like, they introduced them, and they're everywhere now. And they're not really used alongside much, it's just some of them are at higher ledges than others, so some of them are a bit harder to deal with than others. Oh, wow. 2 at once. And I do need to kill both them. The doors are tied to their health. Yeah, I think, like, the thing with this game is everything about it is thoroughly okay. The levels really feel like they're too long for their own good in some ways, though. Like, I feel like the second level especially... Oh, can I just reset this? Because I missed it. Nope. But, like, the second level especially just felt like it went on for ages. So I hope this level's not quite as long as the second level was. Oh, actually, that's the end? Okay, you know, I'm glad it wasn't as long as the second level, but I wasn't expecting it to be that short either. So unless the next level is a boss fight, we're going to be calling it on Slinki. That's Slinki with an I at the end. So that, I suppose it's not copyrighted. This does not look like a boss level unless the boss is, like, right here. Yeah, no, that level had... I feel like that level was of a decent length. It was really just the second level so far that dragged on. Like, 5 minutes per level seems okay. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a boss fight, so we are moving on. Okay. There's an aim assist saying. I don't know if aim assist is on or off already. That is bad UI. Oof, this is a bad UI. So if I go to the main menu, okay, I can continue game, yes. And let's quit. So yeah, like, that game seems okay. That's kind of all around. It's super rough, like, in some ways, but you know, like, I feel like it's probably someone's first major game or whatever, and for that, there's definitely worse. Of the two so far, I would take External Visions over Slinki. Let's see. Next game for tonight. I had one in mind, and now I've kind of lost track of which one I want to do. Let's move away from platformers a bit. Let's try... Let's try this one. This one. There we go. Oh, that is a super... Okay, it opened in full screen. Nope, not getting any of that in window mode yet. I might need to move on to game capture. 1 second. Game capture, are you working? Oh, we'll find out in a second. There we go. Lethal RPG War. I don't know anything about this game. Oh! I know what this is now. I thought this was something different. This was originally a Flash game, I think. This is probably not going to be great. It's Cloud Zack. Hi, Cloud Zack. Just kidding, his name's Lethal because it's edgier, just like his sword and his hair. Oh, it looks exactly like a Flash game, you say? How about that? It could be the non-stop tweening. This is not at all the game I thought it was, but it is still an RPG because RPG's in the title. Hey, we're doing it. I think I played the Flash game. I certainly never played the commercial product that costs real money. Okay. I'm making sure this little tutorial message is actually appearing. Sometimes Flash games are weird about that. I assume this is still made in Flash, or something similar to it. Okay. Click question marks for tutorial tips. I'll hit that guy. Oh, I need to assign attacks for all of them. Oh, Lethal has an attack called Lethal Strike. Since this is a tutorial, I'll just hit everything. Lethal has a blue wolf, it looks like. Okay, so you have Shield Bash. Oh, this seemed to work pretty well. Okay, well, we stunned the Skull Soldier. I'm assuming I'll get full healed after this fight, so I'm just kind of going all in on damaging things. What is this victory music? It sounds like rural farming village music, but it's victory music. Okay. I don't know, maybe burn your dead or something. That seems to be what you would normally do in Necromancer situation. Oh, you don't think this kind of like elevator jazz fits like the battlefield with all the corpses laying around? The king just cannot sit still in his chair. Ooh, I gotta say, this game might not be hitting the 15-minute mark. Oof, I thought this was something entirely different. Which now I don't know the name of the thing I was thinking of. It's a different RPG that has like a black and white aesthetic, and the title card for this had a black and white aesthetic, which is why I thought it was that. Oh well, that's what I get for loading up games that I've been seeing in my library for over 2 years that I got out of a bundle or something. Oh, this world map. Okay. Do you like fetch quests, kids? I assume I'm healed up. Oh, is this the only music? It's the only music, isn't it? Okay. I wish I could just click on the enemies. So what does this do? Okay, just... Okay, we'll just do that. I guess the rat is bleeding. Yeah, okay. From my lethal strike. May as well lethal strike everything. Okay, so Barrage is just straight up way better than normal attack. It just costs a bit. They do not like Archer Girl. Archer Girl might be dying. Do I have any potions? I do. And you're not doing damage anyway, so whatever. I got 1 out of 3 mushroom caps, everyone. I feel like maybe I was supposed to go to the market first. Never mind, they just sell consumables. What is this? Great. So it looks like I can find a battle whenever I want, and the skulls are just the mandatory fights. So if I go here, I guess there will be a quest for that at some point. Ooh, wow. Yeah, this sure feels like a Flash RPG. Like, not even like Epic Battle Fantasy, which is actually kind of okay. I need to really stop saying actually so much, I sound like a meme. But yeah, like, Epic Battle Fantasy at least has legitimately pretty good fights, whereas this seems spam my strongest attack and win. I cannot take this music. Okay. These mushrooms are very suspicious of us. Timer is at 7 minutes. I think I'm going to do this fight, see what the treasure is, and then go into the forest area. And maybe cut this particular game short. Because, oh boy. Yeah, everyone just hates Archer Girl. She's taking all the damage. She's the most fragile one of the lot, too. And that sucks, because she's doing way more damage than anyone else. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Does that mean she doesn't get experience points? Let's just kill the rat. Night Guy also can't seem to take that much of a hit despite being in armor. Maybe they all have garbage gear. Oh no, she's still got experience, at least there's that. Okay, I got enough samples for the alchemist, but I mean there's a treasure chest right here. Basic heal tome, cotton and linen. So does that like teach someone heal? Class requirement guardian. Examine the enemy for weaknesses. Yes, our pet is the silver wolf. I cannot feed it yet. Okay, I like that this game doesn't explain any of its systems whatsoever and just shoves a bunch of buttons in your face. Oh, I can upgrade his armor, I guess, with iron. Should probably upgrade her armor because she constantly gets killed with cotton. Oh, I need to craft that with dragon skin. 4 whole armors for every character. Oh, weapons. Oak and iron. And again, she's doing most of the damage here. Let's turn this in to the alchemist. Uh-huh. Oh, he said to head to the east. Okay, what's the lethal button do? Oh, this is for Lethal himself, I guess. Was Lethal just get a billion skills and everyone else gets a handful? Looks like there's quite a few characters. How do you use those tomes? Wait, oh, they got enough experience to level up, that's why they have new skills. Oh, now Lethal can damage all enemies, which means I should be upgrading his greatsword. Jagged Edge. Get it? Because it's edgy. I feel like this game takes itself 100% seriously, which is a bit of a problem. Well, he can taunt, but he doesn't really have much defense to begin with. And he's also useless, so there's that. Oh, I guess we'll do this fight. Man, even the stun icon looks just so low effort. Like, look at it, it's just like 3 stars, they're not animated or anything, they're just there. Oh, I guess upgrading my defense really just trivialized all of these things a lot. Oh, I don't have enough MP left for an AoE, I think. Okay. Oof. Okay, well, goodbye, skeleton. Please die? Thank you. That was a main storyline quest or something. Oh, there's one more camp, you say? In the deep wood. Well, you know, I think we gotta leave some mystery for anyone that might want to buy this game afterward. Oh. So I think that's a perfect time to move on to the next game instead. Rate it? No. I don't have the effort. Cool, I hit quit and it crashed. Good game. Good game. Okay, let's look at what the next one will be. I had other RPGs I was potentially interested in doing for tonight, but I think I'm gonna pass on them after that, or at least not have it be the very next one. Next one I will be doing for tonight, I think, will be God of Thunder, which is freeware and launches in DOSBox, because this isn't even I guess it's a super indie game, really. This was shareware back in the day, and now it's on Steam for free. Oh, that is super loud on my end. Please go down a little bit. Thank you. I'm gonna lower that on the Steam end of things, on the OBS end of things too, because it's probably super loud there too. It's not bad, it's just loud. So that's the DOSBox window. There it is, God of Thunder. You can see the age, can't you? And it's opening in DOSBox. This game is probably going to have, what the heck, BBS info? Wow, okay. Call and become a member of the BBS for #1 in the country, everyone. Oh, wow. How old is this? I think they might have actually updated the... God damn it, I said it again. They might have updated the controls for the Steam release, though, because it's arrows and space. And that sounds sane. And old games do not have sane controls. They never do. I doubt it'll work with an Xbox, well, with a PS3 controller. Center joystick and press button 1. Oh no. What is this? Oh boy. Okay, there's 3 levels to choose from. Okay, this is totally not working. Like at all with the controller. Okay, thankfully I don't have to use the controller. The keyboard still works. Let's do Serpent Surprise. Yeah, #1 in the country. I don't know. Uh-huh. Odin, huh? I don't know anything about this game. It's called God of Thunder, right? Or Thunder God, something like that. Oh, we're Thor. Oh, and we're killing Loki, or fighting him, at least. Yeah. Let's see, take control of beloved land of Midgard. Okay. Jormungand, and Nagnir? Let's see... Oh, there's more. Blah blah blah. Okay, Odin has given us his hammer. This is kind of legitimately pretty good music. Okay. Kill the things with the hammer. I'm guessing this is where we fight Jormungand. Oh boy, that just popped right up. Let's... What are these delightful sound effects? I'm kind of digging this game. Oops, I forgot to set the timer. Well, now we did. The game proper just started anyway. We have like momentum. Oh, this is weird. Oh, wait, what's the attack button? It's not space, and it's not enter. Stupid little beep sound. It's the best thing. It's like a weird digitized duck quack. Odin has trusted angels? Okay. Okay, it's Alt. Alt is our hammer. Oh, wow. Okay, well that's accurate. Are you evil? No. Oh no, okay. Oh, good to know. Thought he was evil. I'm guessing that's health. Oh no, that's... Okay, those are evil apples. I probably should have stopped eating them after the first one. Boy, you really... They do not make games like this anymore, for better or worse. Like... Okay, this thing's just straight up bad. So you want... It's a freaking, Lolo Medusa head. That's what this thing is. Just trap it with the stones. And ignore it. I need to pay money to get the key. I have 4. Okay. That's gonna take a bit. I don't even know where I got those for. Okay, so... You must be the one... Okay. People respawn. Yeah, at least Odin admits that murder's fun. I'm legitimately kind of digging this game. Oh, look at all those gems. That's way easier, or jewels, or whatever. And that seems like it goes underground. I saw a different hole in the other screen, so I'm guessing they connect. Ah, crap, everything's gonna respawn. Okay, is that a health potion? No, it's a super magic potion, even though it's the color of health. Okay, well, whatever. I guess potions are consistently... Oh, man. These non-stop sound effects are the best. Oh, bats. Oh, very hateful bats. I kinda need to get this healing, but I feel like I'm going to end up losing all of it on the way back. Oh, they can be killed. Are they? No, I guess they're crows? Aren't crows supposed to be good for Odin, though? Why are crows hurting me? I guess that the whole point of this thing is just healing? Maybe something happens if I kill all of them, though. Nope. And the last one dropped the potion, but I think that was just by sheer chance. Okay. Yeah, this game's legitimately cool, and it is free on Steam. But I'm liking this. It's very silly, and it's very old, in like a very obvious way. But it's just... There's something like pure about old games like this. You just kind of go, and they're weird, and a lot doesn't make sense. And they're very experimental and very creative in some ways. Oh, I have 132 jewels at this point. Okay. I didn't realize I had that many. I guess I did just get a ton in that other room. So yeah, this seems like the little tutorial area. For an old game, this is, surprisingly good tutorialization. Like, it's clearly a tutorial without being... Oh, wow, that is instant death, huh? It's... Anyway, it's like clearly a tutorial without being hand-holdy in a really annoying way. It's just sort of introducing main mechanics. And that's what a tutorial should be. Just introduce main mechanics in a relatively safe and easy setting. Yeah, well, like, I was not expecting that thing to murder me in quite that way. I'm collecting all this magic, but I don't think I can use it yet. It's still... I'm collecting it very slowly. Oh, these stag beetles, they must die. Oh, that is the best sound effect. I will never get tired of that sound effect. It's so good. Okay, you're a person. Are you looking for all these gems? Are you going to get in my way? What? Did he murder me because I wouldn't leave him alone? Or did this spider kill me somehow? Oh, the spiders shoot at you! What? So you need to just kind of hurry past them. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting the spiders to have a projectile like that. But again, that's kind of the magic of an old game like this. I don't know if I have lives? Like, it's a super old game, so I assume I have lives, because otherwise dying doesn't really have much of a penalty, and old games tend to be arbitrarily punishing. But I don't see a life counter anywhere. And there was the main menu, but I don't know how to access that menu again. And hey, if this game wants to be kind of on the easy side while having, or at least on the forgiving side while having all the weird charm of an old game, I am 100% down with that. Oh, didn't notice that guy. I'm dying to a skunk. Thor, son of Odin, is dying to a skunk. Thor is Odin's son, right? Let's see. I just ate a trophy. Should we do that? Oh no. Foul beast. I don't think there's any way to fight them without taking some damage. This is like a super apple? Hold down control to use it. Oh, it's my first, like, spell. It just converts magic into health. A very bad rate. Okay, there has to be a way to get those apples over here, right? Maybe not? Are they just, like, there to taunt me? Oh, wait. What'd I do? Oh, I guess that specific one was just breakable. Okay. Spegville. There are actually 23 NPCs here. Yeah? Okay, that means I should talk to Velg. Uh-huh. Oh boy, you're a real pain. Why are you in this guy's house? Or woman's house, I guess. Whatever, we got some trophies. Look at all that score. The most important of all things. Watch score turn out to be, like, the thing you need to buy, like, plot important items or something. I could see score becoming a type of currency in a game like this. Hi, Miss Elgmar. Okay. Useful information from NPCs. My god. I don't think that was a mouse. I think that was a scorpion. It might have been a mouse. Uh-huh. Oh, this guy's evil. Maybe don't make random evil enemies look like humanoids. Oh no, I guess these are mice. Okay, yeah, I'm just murdering a bunch of mice. Whatever. Look, there's trophies, okay? This looks like it was probably really the mouse's house, though. Yeah. Oh well, dead now. This is a surprisingly big town, but I guess it's also kind of an area, not just a town. This is very Zelda-ish. Are you Velg or whatever? Oh, you're also looking for something important to you, huh? Well, it might not be in his house, I suppose. So yeah, I'm legitimately enjoying this game a whole lot. I think I am going to still move on when the timer counts down, because I feel like we've seen most of what this game is at this point. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, it's an Apple store. Or an Apple house, at least. The Gold Apple Merchant. Okay, jewels are currency. You know what, let's just... I sure hope I didn't need all those jewels. This game really does just have the best sound effects, though. I'll finish up in the town, maybe. I think this town is a good stopping point. What? Rude. Okay. Oh, it's like a weird fetch quest, but we're just finding some random item for an old guy that someone stole for no reason. Hello, annoying children. No? Bevel. He's evil, but with a B. Oh my god, this is like an actual child ramble. Well, yes, teach me to swim, child. No. No. I just want to know how to swim. Okay. Now that's... I have not actually heard that joke before. That's a really dumb joke. Oh right, you're evil. They just look like other townsfolk. So I keep running into them and then taking damage for my trouble. Well, this place seems nice. So much score. It's so valuable, you know. I wonder if there's an NPC that will just confront me for robbery. Okay, well that's the 15 minutes, but I feel like we're almost done with the town. Oh no, you had to sell your shrub. Do I need to also find the shrub for this person, or V-buy the shrub? Why? Why is everyone obsessed with a shrub? Okay, oh, right. Die. No, that was a way to lose half my health. Oh, what? Okay. This is just a bunch of nonsense stuff. Oh right, the yellow orbs are Odin orbs. So I don't know if that means max MP or just current MP that I need more of. I don't know if there's a way to increase max magic though, so... yeah, sure would be nice. What a weird house this is. No one builds houses like this. Oh, you're the Destiny Seers, huh? Blarg the Barkeep. That's a good name. Thanks, Odin. I think Odin just wants to be left alone. Uh-huh. Okay, so how do you get to this middle area? Do I just go between the houses and that's that? Yeah, looks like it. Aw. You're the most useless seer, even though you took the most effort to get to. For shame. Yeah, it's pretty good. This game has an oddly good sense of humor. It's really dumb, but I like it. Oh, I can barely make out what this guy's saying. Okay. The low-key bar and grill. It's the low-key bar and grill, got it? Is Loki here? Oh, hello, Magic Angel. I shall trap you. What? What? Well, I didn't mean to step into this, but okay. And there's not even an indication of that at all. No? I mean... does he say something good if I give it to him? Wears a crown to cover his only weak spot. Okay, so I guess his head is his weak point, and you need to knock the crown off of it. I have max magic now, as much as I can get, so let's check out the magic area. Look, he's the barkeep asking for money. Barkeeps only do that in fantasy settings if they have information, right? Now we have to say... I see. I would like tools. Will you throw in the jewels? Wow. They're pretty upfront about it. Yeah, he really took all of my magic. I think I want to go back to the angel now. Yeah, I know, Odin. I'm not sure where his house was. Like, could really be any of these places that had a locked door. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the angel. Like, this seems to just be a nice way to refill magic and, to a lesser degree, health. I'm assuming it's an infinity angel. What was that noise, game? Oh. Upper left corner, child. Why does your sprite look so out of place with everyone else's sprite? Like, the color palette is different. Oh, it's a doll. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this has turned into a full-on fetch quest. She said she hid it in her mother's house. TV and bridge repair. Okay, I guess I need to go here to get the bridge fixed. There's way more to this town than I thought. Well, let's see what Relg's all about. Definitely way over the time limit at this point for this game, because I wasn't expecting the village to go on this long, but whatever. Well, screw you. I don't care. Madam, I've murdered your husband in the basement. Okay, bye. I wonder if they give you so much score specifically because they know that sometimes the NPCs will annoy you enough that you'll just kill them. Okay, well, this might be that guy's house because it has torches in front of it and rocks and everything else. No? Okay. Is it this one? The really bland locked door? Where is that man's house? It's not there. Was this open before? This might be new. Oh no, this is his place. I still have a key. Oh, okay, it's a literal key. It wasn't like a special item or anything. Oh, what is this nonsense? Oh! Well, that's an interesting technique. So how am I supposed to do this? Guess I just rush here and then kind of rush down these spiders. Power of lightning. Spiders are purely just immortal though, apparently. And I got a child's doll, so I assume I want to give it to the child. Because she said that she could teach me to swim. And I'm assuming that's a real thing. Have a doll, child. No? Do I need to talk to the person again that said that she stole the thing? I don't quite remember what house was hers. No, this is where I just came from. Was this doll maybe what the old guy was looking for? And that's why he didn't specify what it was? Yes. Okay. Okay. What a weird game this is. So, I assume now I can talk to Valg. This apple is probably not the best thing to use, because you probably want to save up magic for lightning damage. Yeah, it's a good thing Thor's here to solve everyone's problems. This is what Thor does in all the myths, you know? Just goes into a town, finds a doll from an old guy and gives it to him to save the day, and gets the bridge repaired. Absolutely anything. My TV. It don't work. Uh-huh. Again, such a bizarre game. This is such a shareware game sense of humor, though. Okay, if the... Well, I guess I can talk to the old guy again. He did say to go back to him once the bridge was fixed. So I guess I'll talk to him, cross the bridge for the sake of it, and then we'll move on to the next game for the night. Let's make sure the bridge is fixed. Yes, it is. Let's talk to the old guy. I really don't know how to save. I'm a bit scared. Okay. Rock southwest of the lake. Southwest of which lake? I mean, that's a river. Okay, we're stopping here. Is this lake? Okay, I just murdered that guy. Oh, okay, they're push rocks. Oh, good God. Okay, we have to. I have to know. Okay. Well then, I guess that's where I'll leave off with this game. I'm going to carefully... Oh, S is save. Yes. Good, I found how to save. Oh, and escape does bring up this menu. See, this game's old enough that I was afraid that would just have escape close the game. Okay, yeah, we're on skill level normal. Wow, you can even adjust the skill level at any time? I'm legitimately impressed in this game for how old it is. I mean, it's probably... Quit to DOS. Yeah, sure. It's probably partially that it's, Wow. Wow. This game was originally... Oh wait, no, the hint book was originally $9.95 in like 1990s dollars. Impulse Software. Oh wow, these guys did Entombed. I know that game. I used to play it all the time. That's a bit crazy. Let's see. I guess I just close this now. It's getting pretty late, but I think I can do one more game for the night, maybe. What else is there? Let's end on... Let's end on one more platformer that I'm not sure about at all. This one is SEEP Universe. That's SEEP as in S-E-E-P in all caps. And yeah, joypad. Okay. I don't know anything about this game. From the way it builds itself, I almost feel like it's based on like an existing thing. Like that it's based on a comic or something. I don't know. Oh, there are some nasty bars on the sides. If I maximize the window. Eh, that seems to have fixed it. Oh, this game's loud. Gonna lower that a bit. And also lower it a bit on my end. Yeah. Look at that tile screen. Uh-huh. Oh, I guess pressing X skipped that. Well, we're in Italy now, at any rate. On World 1 Earth. Can I move faster? Okay. Oh, I see. Right, let's start the timer going. I cannot attack while in the air. At least not with this guy. I don't know what the difference between... Okay, they have different specials. This guy has the energy, like, batteries, and this guy has bullets? I don't have a way of using those specials yet, it seems. Okay, there's a Man, you have like no momentum unless you're running. Yeah, I know, hold A to run. I kind of wish I could adjust these controls. Just to be clear, it's a PS3 controller. On a PS3 controller, it's X to attack and circle to jump, whereas I normally like putting attack on square and jump on X, because then you can just bend your finger really easily, but whatever. Doesn't look like I have any way of modifying the controls either. Well, so far I think this music is killing me. It's not bad, but it's very repetitive. And it's not repetitive in a catchy way. Okay. Okay. The Disco Club. Oh, I need to fight them. These are enemies. I didn't realize they were even dealing damage to me because they're all just standing in place. Okay. Is there a boss somewhere? No, the door just opened. Okay, it's like Mario 3. And there's an arrow. Okay, I pressed up before and it didn't do anything. This music is supposed to be Italian but retro because we were in Italy. Now we have B or level 2. I mean, I guess B is... Oh, I need 10 coins. So you need money to go into levels. That's good to know and a bit horrifying. So how do I have to have a way of using these specials, right? Oh, it's up attack. And yeah, that's just a straight up gun. Well, I killed all those people. That did a lot of damage. Okay, well, enemies don't respawn, which I guess is good. These, I think, are controllers that I'm collecting. I initially thought they were flowers of some sort, but I think that's a joypad. So... I think these are the standard Mario coins of the game that give me extra lives, because, you know, this game has a life system because it's all retro and whatnot. Oh no, it made a Mega Man type of noise. Oh, it's 3... Is it 3 per attempt? No, I thought I had 8 going in. Or did I get 3 within the level itself? So I guess I want to save the bullets for the sword guys now that I know how to use them, because sword guys seem like they don't really work well when you're trying to punch them. What a bizarre game this is. Like, it's not terrible, but it feels very much like they just sort of... It's very bread and butter platformer, I guess is what I'm getting at. one of those platformers. Like, you can tell, right, by the fact that you're collecting all the, like, joy pads or joysticks or whatever you want to call them. And, like, you know, like, going on Mario 3 style map and all that. It's one of those games that's mostly obsessed with being referential to the point where nothing about it feels particularly original. I do not know what these batteries do for this guy. I'm going to assume it's a super jump. No, that was not. Oh, it says it here that he does that. And what does lighting these do for me? So I've just been stuck here forever if I didn't... Like, I already don't have enough batteries to finish this now, because I used one when testing it. So am I just out of luck? No, okay, it does respawn. Thank God. The game is somewhat competent. In fact, I think you need that respawn from the looks of things. Getting a bit better at fighting the sword guys, at least. Okay, and that made the spikes over here despawn. Can I go on the clouds here? No? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not getting those coins. Just kind of wanted to test out if you could walk on clouds. I'm 1 coin short of being able to try the bonus level. Oh, we're in Japan. Undoubtedly the favorite level. Yeah, this is vaguely Japanese music. Like, I will say the music's not great, but it's impressive that they have this much music variety, assuming there's a fair amount of level variety later on too. Okay, so you get the talismans to get rid of the spirit shield or whatever. Okay. Dojo 2. Yep, this is Japan. You can tell because there's ninjas in Dojo. And paper lanterns. Look how Japan this is. Yeah, like, this is kind of the thing, there's just not much to say about this game. It's fine. Like, everything about it is okay. Like, there's just so... I don't know. Like, aside from the custom graphics and stuff, the gameplay just feels a bit on the soulless side, because it's so wrapped up in being referential. So how many coins does this cost? Okay, so I can check out the bonus level wherever it is. Okay. What is this music? know really what is this music. I don't know what emotion I'm supposed to be feeling from this music. It doesn't necessarily fit this weird factory level, right? Like, it's not very industrial. It's... There's an accordion now? So, is this like a remix of the Italian music from the first level? Except different? Like... And yes, a remix. That is what a remix is, but like... I don't know what this music is. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be kind of vaguely Russian? Is this supposed to be Russia? And I guess that there's ice. Oh, and I guess that's Russian letters in the background there. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Oh, are they missiles? Am I in a munitions factory? Maybe these are missiles. I got a star. So apparently the point of the bonus level was spend some coins to get a whole bunch more coins and a 1-up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't notice the signs initially. I didn't notice what this was, but I'm going to assume this is the USA. Because they have to throw that in somewhere. And it's a big city, which means it's supposed to be New York. Because you can't have a say in a video game and not have it be New York. That's just kind of how it goes. Every time. Like, I mean, this is the thing. Oh, I died. Like, it's just such a hard game to say anything about because... Oh man, you need to start all the way from the bonus level, right? USA, yep. Okay. Confirmed. Man, there's no checkpoints, huh? Like, again, there's nothing wrong with this game other than your normal attack kinda sucks. But like... It's just so very... like, by the numbers, that, like, in a lot of ways I would generally prefer an interesting bad game over this. Like, I'll take it over something like Lethal RPG, which is both by the numbers and bad, but there's just not anything all that interesting about this. Like, man, your sense of momentum is all over the place. But, yeah, that's the problem. Like, if you were in the mood for just a standard platformer, and you just really want a standard platformer that you haven't played yet, and for some reason you don't want one that is tied to, like, one of the billions of freeware standard platformers out there, because there are billions of things. Yeah, sure, why not, right? But, like... Okay, I don't know what the game wants me to do here. I thought I might need to use his Barry ability, but... Do I need to go? Oh, there's a Barry there. I thought there was only a coin. Okay. Like, yeah, that's the thing. It's just so... It's so standard. Okay. Again, like, if that's what you want, it's not a bad one of those, but there's so many that have done this that it's just very hard to look at and go, yes, this is worth playing. Okay. Wow. Also, the momentum doesn't always feel good, which kinda also doesn't help it. We're escaping from a Pac-Man in not New York for some reason. Oh no, the electricity is not slowing him down. Boy, some of these levels feel awfully long for not having anything in the way of checkpointing. Like, that previous level kind of was long and had a lot of instant death and no checkpoints, and now this is just going on forever and has no checkpoints. Like, say what you want about, like, Slinki not being the best of games, like, it had checkpointing and it was trying something. This feels like it's not trying anything. Okay, just go to Fantasy World. There was... I was expecting a bit more in the way of cutscenes. Oh, good God, who are you? Oh, did we get a new mechanic? Are there actual mechanics to this game? Oh, good God, you're really doing the Zelda thing. To, like, just not even putting a spin on it. Just doing the Zelda thing. Okay, now here's the question. I do want to check this out. What? Coffee time. Oh, we have an actual shop now? But I don't want to use coins. I mean unlock World 2 with 30 coins. I mean, I don't have 30 coins to begin with. But does that just unlock the whole world and I don't need to pay coins? I'm confused. But was this like originally a mobile game and you had to like get the coins to pay? So, okay, so I have 2 paths I can go to. Okay, so I just don't have the guns anymore. And instead I have 2 very bad close range weapons instead. That's kind of what I want to confirm. And at least this seems a bit interesting because it looks like there's 2 entirely different paths I can take through the level. Which I don't know why I'd replay it, but there we go. Man, that momentum is really bad because it picks up when you're in the middle of a jump. And that's not fun. Oh, I guess that might determine... No, that doesn't determine anything, does it? I was gonna say that... sorry. That would determine which way you go after that level, but no, it doesn't. They're all just part of that one level. That's gonna do it for SEEP Universe, though. Looks like there's 4 worlds, so that was a quarter of the game, presumably. Let's look at the Seepedia. No, I'm not gonna use coins. I need those for actual levels. Not that I do that anyway. Oh, God. So yeah, that was some SEEP Universe. Like, oof. So, in order of games for tonight, I'd say God of Thunder was the best one. Freaking game from like 1990s. Freaking shareware game from 1990 is probably the best one. That was legitimately fun. I did not expect it to be. I thought it might be good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I'm probably gonna go back and finish that. So that was the best one, like by a very large margin, and that game's free. That game is free on Steam. Um, External Visions was probably second best. It seemed interesting. I liked what I played of it, despite like kind of odd oversight of explosions seeming to screw me out of that one area. But maybe there's a way to get around it when I get another power up or something. Like maybe if I get the double shot, I'll be able to explosion them in such a way that I can do it, or maybe I'll just get a better jump. I don't know. Or I could just be screwed out of that area forever because they overlooked their ability. Probably Slinky next because it's kind of middle of the road. I wouldn't really call it a good game. I wouldn't really call it a bad game, but at least it tries something interesting. Stage 2 felt way too long, but Stage 3 was fine and Stage 1 was fine. I feel like it just needs to do more with its gimmick because a lot of it is just precision platforming over the same handful of like gaps, and sometimes it throws an armored bird thing at you. And sometimes it throws like 5 of them at you back to back. Then SEEP Universe because it's just baseline generic. It's an astonishingly forgettable platformer. And then Lethal RPG was just painful. Which there are good Flash RPGs and there are good versions of Flash RPGs on Steam that are either an enhanced edition or change around the base game and like make its own thing that makes it seem like, oh yeah, this is a big step up from the original Flash version, so I'll pay for it. That thing, I'm sure that's an original game and not the same as the one in the Flash version, but it's just so boring. Like, the combat is so unsatisfying because all you do is you spam the AoE attack and you put the bleed status ailments on things, and there was nothing to it. There certainly wasn't a plot or other things, so that game lived or died on its combat system. It was not a good combat system. It was boring genericness. So it was bad and generic. So yeah, got kind of a large range of quality tonight, I think. And, I think that that's basically the ideal thing to get when you do a random stream like this. Kind of a little bit of bad, a little bit of good, and a little bit of just mediocre. But that's going to do it for tonight. So thanks for watching.